Hi, good morning, Aquarius. My name is Amy with Spiritual Advisory, and I'm going to be doing your weekly reading, okay? This message will run from the 8th until the 14th of July, 2019. So let's see what we've got going on for you, Aquarius. Please be advised that the message will not apply to everyone. If it doesn't apply, be sure to check your rising and your moon signs, okay? So let's see what we've got going on with Aquarius. It doesn't feel too heavy today, which is good. Aquarius. Aquarius, your central focus is the Eight of Cups. What are you walking away from? You're definitely leaving something behind, something that no longer works for you. It seems like you're turning your back on a situation that is just not helping you grow. It's just not helping you progress. You're not able to proceed forward. I mean, maybe there's nothing left there for you. Recent history is the Six of Cups. It is reversed. Or on this deck, it's reversed. Either way, they look both are beautiful. This is the vice versa tarot deck. Your future is the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So when I look at this spread, Aquarius, obviously I see that you're getting ready to walk away from a situation, something that is just not working for you anymore. If you look, those cups are like all fucked up. It looks like they're all bumped and bruised and cracked. So there just may not be anything there for you anymore. You're not able to spiritually, mentally, or even emotionally just grow from the situation. I like the sun and the moon together. It's really cool because it's like you're in between worlds. You're not sure where to go. Is kind of what I'm getting. In the recent history, it looks like you may have rejected somebody or somebody rejected you. If you rejected someone, it's because it's just no longer working, and vice versa. If they rejected you, they have nothing left to offer. The cups are absolutely grown, which means that they've learned what they needed to learn from the situation. When you look at the near future, you do have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Let me show it to you now. Right. Sign of Capricorn. But if not, if you look, he's dropped the cornucopia right there. So whatever abundance and flourishness that he had, he began to drop it because it looks like he's turning his back and he's doing something completely different. As you can see, he or she, whatever, they're like meditating on the pentacle. So it looks like you may be letting go of love for a while, and you may be putting work into yourself financially. This could just be monetarily, just finding ways to grow and to progress from a situation. Let me see what we have as the root card. The Eight of Pentacles. It is reversed. Or not reversed, but kind of beginning to just start. Here, everything is all grown, and you've already put in the work and the effort. Here it looks like either you're giving up or you're starting again. Either way, eights are significant for you. So it looks like during the month of August, things are actually going to take off quite lovely for you, Aquarius, especially financially, especially if you're deciding to go back to school, gain some more information, or even if you're just starting a whole new job, your own little business, things like that. Things look absolutely positive for you. Once you left something that was no longer working for you, something that seemed to be a bit toxic, something that just wasn't growing from the situation. I like the blues. If you look, there's hues of blues in all of the cards. Blues indicate healing and it indicates growth to me. So it looks like you're on a major growth cycle, Aquarius. It really doesn't look bad at all. I feel like whatever you're leaving behind, you're leaving it behind and it's in your best interest. I mean, look at this. He doesn't look too happy about what he's doing, but he's doing it because he knows that it's in his best interest, which is absolutely wonderful because most people don't know what's in their best interest anymore. So with the Six of Cups here, like I said, you could have been rejecting somebody. Somebody could have came back from the past and you're like, oh, fuck no, you gotta go. If that's not the case, then you just decided to let go of nostalgia and things like that. Instead of looking back on time, you decided to try to progress and look forward, which is really, really positive for you, okay, Aquarius? So I am going to see what's going on. I want to see what the Eight of Cups, exactly what it is that you're leaving behind, okay? So Aquarius, the Eight of Cups. The Two of Swords. So if you were definitely feeling constricted, definitely at a crossroads, maybe the need to make a decision about something, maybe you felt like you were caught off guard or you were blindsided in some kind of way. I mean, if you look at her, she's blinding herself with her own arms. So it's not like somebody put a blindfold or intentionally hid the situation or the information from you. It looks like you just didn't want to see it yourself. And finally now, it looks like you're opening up enough so that you're able to progress and move forward from the situation. If you were dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, maybe even a water sign, but this can tend to be you. You are air energy, so I think you just finally realizing that something wasn't working for you. I like the crescent moon there too. Look at that. Whatever information was hidden from you, things that you just wasn't sure how it was gonna go. Like I said, you could have been at a crossroad that need to make a very important decision about something. I'm sensing loyalty though around you, so it looks like you could be walking away from something that you've been actually very loyal to for quite some time. If you look, the clouds behind her are all gray. So, you know, once the rain comes and things of that sort, then the sun tends to come out. So it's quite lovely how here in the Eight of Cups, you actually have the sun and the moon. So once you get from in between these worlds, you're going to be able to progress lovely. It really looks like not a bad spread, Aquarius. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do for ourselves first and foremost before we're even able to help other people or to progress with the situation, you know? I am going to check the Six of Cups here in the recent history because I want to see if it was you actually rejecting somebody, if it was somebody else, if Spirit will even tell me that, okay? Okay. The Queen of Wands flipped up reverse. So if this is you, if you're an Aquarius and you have fire in your chart in any way possible, it looks like you may have been rejected in some sort of way, and you're probably feeling disheartened and probably pretty upset by the situation. The Queen of Wands in reverse, she tends to be very nasty, harsh, vindictive, manipulative, all those things. Here she is in the upright. If not, then I would say you just removed yourself from a situation that you no longer want to be a part of. But I would say find your confidence, Aquarius. You can be absolutely stunning. Look at this woman right here. Look at all that red for security and stability, the yellow for your third chakra of energy distribution that you're putting out. I love the purple flowers. They look like purple lilies or something. You can be very stunning. I feel like you have to find your confidence. And I feel like whenever you walk away from, once you walk away from it, I feel like you will find your confidence. I think you just need to rip the band-aid off. Like I said, nobody's blindsided her. She's blindsiding herself. So don't put yourself in a situation where you feel like you have no confidence, where you aren't growing, because you absolutely can grow. The Queen of Wands, she's super passionate. So make sure you find your passion in whatever it is that you're doing so that it can help you progress, especially if it's passion in the business wise in any sense. It looks like if you take your mind out of love for a second or out of emotional struggles and you find ways to ground yourself monetarily or financially, practically, then it looks like you may actually get to grow from a situation. And yeah, it's going to take time for things like that to happen. But I also feel like it'll be in your best interest, okay, Aquarius? So I am going to check, oh, not this one. I'm going to do future predictions. on the Page of Pentacles. This is the Vice Versa Tarot deck. I don't usually read these in the reverse, but we'll see exactly how I feel about it. Okay? So we're going to look at the Page of Pentacles in the near future. I want to see what's our next step after that. We have the King of Cups. He showed up reversed. So if you're dealing with a male with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their chart anyway, it looks like they may be also removing themselves from a situation. It looks like they want to go off and kind of grow. If not, this is you leaving this person behind and you're like, fuck you. I'm going to do what I need to do for myself. I'm going to help myself grow financially, monetarily. The Eight of Pentacles, though, is also about putting in a great deal of work and effort. So I feel like if the effort is put into whatever it is you're doing, I feel like you can absolutely grow. I mean, this can be astounding for you, especially emotionally and monetarily. I feel like you have to leave some things behind that's just no longer serving in your best interest, so that you can find ways to be dedicated and to grow with a situation. I mean, if you look at this Eight of Pentacles guy, he has a little kid right there in the background just kind of watching him. So he could be showing other people how he did what he did or what he's doing. But he has a legacy to pass things down to. So I would say continue on what you're doing because it looks absolutely stunning, Aquarius. If you want me to be honest, I feel like you're walking away from something that's just no longer working for you. It could be this male, this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male. They may be bringing you down in some sort of way because it just looks like you're not feeling as passionate as you really could be, which is pretty fucked up because you showing up as the Queen of Wands, you can be absolutely wonderful, but in the reverse, she tends to be a little bit manipulative and vindictive. So be cautious of that because, I mean, you don't want to lose yourself in a situation. That's why you're walking away from it. And like I said, if you look at those cups, they're pretty fucked up. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Give yourself damaged goods? You're too fucking good for that, okay? So I am gonna go here to the Moonology Oracle. And I just want to pull you guys an oracle and see what your affirmation is for the day, okay? So Aquarius, oops, I know. It says it's time to take action. If you have fire in your chart, I mean anywhere, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it's time to do it. Get a fucking move on. Leave the situation that you are conflicted or confused about. Remove that blindfold and take it off of yourself. I don't see anybody else blinding you in the situation. I feel like you're doing it to yourself. And I feel like you can absolutely progress and prosper once you remove yourself from a situation that's just emotionally draining and damaging you, okay, Aquarius? So I want to thank you so much, Aquarius, for taking the time to share your energy with me. I hope I've been able to enlighten your soul. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is you want to do. Thank you for joining me, Aquarius. I'll see you guys next week, okay?